episode of NBA 2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning. If you're joining us from Next Gen consoles, welcome to 2K21.
Yes, we're so excited to be coming to you on both Gen 4 and 5.
We got two different games this year, but one massive community, and we're bringing that community all together right here on 2K TV. So make sure to check back here for game updates, tips, and interviews with you, the community, and NBA personalities.
Hey, it's the 2K MC with all the info about what's happening in the city. This weekend, it's Puma Mania. Wear Puma gear and get rewarded with rep multipliers. The more you play, the bigger the reward. On Thursday, it's Ante Up. Go against some of the toughest competition in NBA 2K with VC on the line. On Friday, head to Club 2K sponsored by Beats. Hear the latest music while earning double rep. And for more weekend action, check out the Kia Challenge. Earn double rep and complete challenges for a chance to win exclusive Kia apparel, skill boosts, and more. I'm the 2K MC and I'm out of here.
In 2K21, commentary just got even more realistic. We're excited to be bringing you a new broadcast team in Next Gen.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday Night Basketball here on 2K Sports. We're set to bring you round one action from the West. And it's Lillard penetrating.
Oh! This is what Damian Lillard can do. Driving the lane and launching over the D for the big-time slam.
And so the big win by Dallas. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce.
So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off. Thanks so much, Luka.
Here's Williamson on the break. Oh, the big finish by Williamson.
Next Gen has arrived, and to celebrate, NBA 2K is throwing a huge party.
That's right, it's called 2K Fest, and it's going down live right now.
No wonder the game looks so real. You have a camera in every direction.
We have the biggest names in the NBA and basketball culture coming together to help us celebrate.
And then check back here throughout the season because we'll have highlights and more in-depth interviews from the event.
The MyCAREER mode for NBA 2K21 Next Gen is robust and gives you more choices than ever before. Let's take a look at some of the exclusive decisions you can make on your MyCAREER path.
The MyCAREER story in Next Gen NBA 2K21 raises the bar to a whole new level. For example, exclusive to the Next Gen edition of the game is the addition of the G League. Now, if you don't want to go to college, you can go straight to the G League.
That's right. Some of these players are just here to pick up a little more seasoning.
But let's say you do want to play college basketball. Well, you still can. And exclusive to Next Gen is the ability to play a full collegiate career with one of 10 authentic US universities.
And it's even rarer when that young man commits to all 4 years and finishes what he started.
And if you finish high school and decide that you don't need the collegiate or G League experience, then you can skip both and head directly to the NBA.
Thanks, Archie. And I get where you're coming from, but my mind is made up. I'm declaring.
Follow the footsteps of guys like Kobe and LeBron and see if you can make an immediate impact in the league.
It's been a real eye-opener for me.
So what path will you choose? In Next Gen NBA 2K21, your road to the NBA is as realistic as ever. And once your MyPlayer is ready to face the 2K community, then head to the city. In this vast 2K world, there is no shortage of fun activities to participate in. In Next Gen NBA 2K21, the MyCAREER possibilities are endless. The only question is, when will you take over the league?
So in the great words of my favorite, Kobe Bryant, when you're out.
It is the story that makes the MyCAREER mode so rich. We caught up with the director that brought the story to life in NBA 2K21. Take a look. Today we are joined by a very special guest. He has been the director on many NBA 2K MyCAREER storylines, including NBA 2K21. Welcome Chris Papierniak to the show. Chris, how are you?
Great, Chris. How are you?
Now, you've been a part of the 2K series since 2K14. What has it been like to work with the team at 2K?
I think, what's interesting is that we're kind of coming full circle in the sense that the first 2K14, MyCAREER there was the original kind of, okay, we're going to a next gen system. So that was like a big build up, like, okay, we're going to do this movie and nobody's done this before and all this kind of stuff. And then now we come full circle with, okay, next gen again. You think it's only 7-8 years, but it feels, it's like the rapid rate of technology just makes it feel so much faster.
If I play basketball, it starts all over. Those questions. It becomes about him again. It's never been just me, it's always been us.
Stop running and take him on.
For fans that are new to MyCAREER or are about to jump into it, give them kind of an overview of what they can expect from the 2K21 storyline.
The idea was to have like a multitude of choice, and not just small choices, big choice options. So the idea was to sort of start everybody in one place, which is high school, and then you kind of have this very big option of go to college, go to G League. And then within that, the fact that you can now go to college and you can play all 4 years of college if you want before you go to the NBA draft is insane. It's a experience that goes on and on and on. As much as you want to unfold, it'll keep unfolding for you.
I'm glad you mentioned the choices because that's one of the coolest things about this year's MyCAREER. When you sit down with the team, does it start with, hey, we're gonna add all these things in the game and we want to build a story around it? Or do you take the breadth of the story and then work in what you want to do with the game? How does that work working with the team at Visual Concepts?
Every year it evolves or changes. So in this game versus say 2K19, 2K19 story mode had 160-page script. This script had 360 pages. The idea was to make it as big as possible. Not necessarily like in terms of like all intricate story branches everywhere, but make the story as big and as expansive as possible.
It's cold out here, man. Let's get something to eat on me.
So what was it like working with Michael K. Williams and Jaimin Hunsu?
With Michael K, it's like, okay, wait, he's going to be there for a couple weeks. So you really get to develop a relationship. And he's such a, he plays his personas on The Wire or on Boardwalk Empire or Lovecraft Country, things like that. And you go, okay, who's this guy going to be? And then he's just, in real life, he's the exact opposite. He's just like this really soft, sweet, really thoughtful person. And then like with Jaimin, it's a different experience because he's only coming for a day. So you really develop no relationship, but you try to develop as much relationship as you can as quickly as possible.
I protect my players no matter what, even from themselves. It's too important for your health and your future. End of story.
I think with actors, you're always just trying to get their best work from them and also in a way that makes them feel like they really had something to contribute and they feel proud of what they did. And I think mostly that's what your job as the director is.
Yo, it's them.
Who's them?
The other team, man.
I love in 2K21 Next Gen, we have something special. All the MyCAREER actors from before are coming together in this story. What was that like to bring together all the talent in terms of the MyCAREER guys, the main guys that all these fans have played for, millions of people? What was that like?
This was the one, right? Thought, wow, wouldn't it be interesting if we took all the past I don't want to call them villains because they were your rivals or whatever. Right. So we got, ATM and Shammy and, Jackson Ellis. And like usually in the story, they have been the antagonist. And so I was like, okay, well, let's flip that. Let's make people that are usually villainous into the heroes. And then when you encounter at this kind of payoff point, the villains, it's the people that you were as your avatars in previous games.
What up, Rook?
Nah, Sham. Ain't no more Rook. This is payback for all that hazing you put me through. Yeah, you about to find out what happens when the student becomes the teacher.
I thought to myself, like, if I've ever done anything with this game, this is the thing that I think I'd be most proud of, is because it was so much bigger than just what's happening in this one game. It's about the relationship that the game has with its own legacy and with the fans. People are really enjoying seeing all these characters together.
Well, one final question for you. You've been working on this game series for a while. What's it like to look at the technology of Next Gen? Now that it's actually here and it's done, what is your reaction to seeing the graphical fidelity and everything that the team is doing mixed in with your storytelling in MyCAREER?
There's a lot of awe involved in it. I mean, it's the way in which we can do things so much faster on the fly is really amazing. And I think it creates such a more complete experience for the audience. Because, this year, we're just experimenting with it. And now that we have, it's like, okay, the sky's the limit. Yeah, you can do just about anything.
I love it. That gets me excited for the future. Well, I know fans are going to go out there and enjoy NBA 2K21's MyCAREER story, the most played mode in 2K. Chris, thank you so much for your insight. This is awesome hearing all this. Can't wait to see what you do in the future.
Thanks, Chris. I always appreciate it.
Take care.
Thanks.
The only people I'm not going to thank are the refs. How come I never got those James Harden whistles? Oh, no. You got some cheapies, bro.
Hey, I'm Brian, and I'm here to talk about MyTEAM. Right now, there's a few big-time packs available, starting with NBA draft packs. 12 rookies from the 2020 draft class are available, and so are Pink Diamond, Luka, and AD. Plus, Next Is Now Sleepers packs are here, with Pink Diamond Jokic leading the way. Complete all Next Is Now collections and earn J.R. Smith as the reward. In Limited, the 6th and final ring of Season 2 is available now. Go get your Pink Diamond Jaylen Brown. Why am I telling you all this? Well, it's simple. Because the second game day for the MyTEAM Unlimited tournament is coming up on November 21st, and I want you to qualify. With all these great MyTEAM cards available, you have plenty of chances to improve your lineup. You'll have 4 hours to compete this Saturday. And if you reach the Emerald tier in Unlimited, then you're in. And to help you qualify, how about some locker codes? Enter these in the MyTEAM Extras menu for a chance to earn your next dominant MyTEAM card. On top of all that, Season 3 in MyTEAM is right around the corner. What a time to be alive.
It's another installment of Your Best Blocks, brought to you by Mobile One.
What's good in the neighborhood? What's shaking in the city? I'm the 2K MC throwing a multi-generational block party. You sent in blocks by the ton, but there can be only one. Let's see some of your top blocks. First, Nefarious Soul jamming in MyCAREER. Hey, we all love a snatch block, but when you take the ball from a Giannis dunk attempt, that's an epic way to start top plays. Next up is 2K Beard, rocking in the cages and sending this block into the sky for ages. He knocks the ball so hard, it almost flew into the rec. Absolutely smacked. Swinging over to some 2-on-2 in the city with Gaines World. Try to dunk in my face? Not happening. swirling your tie-dye right back at you to paint a posterizing dunk. Last but not least, it's Evan Beast 4 with a block buffet. 3 rejections in 3 seconds. Whoa, that rim just became a vault locked down and fortified. That dunk at the end, the cherry on top. Select one, deflect the rest. Vote now for your top play of the week. And if you want your highlights to be featured in a future episode, submit them to social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. Those were some amazing blocks. Want to boost your defense? Mobile One has you covered. Get a defensive edge with a 50-game MyPlayer boost. Unlock yours when you buy participating Mobile One motor oils at Walmart through December 31st.
We want to know what you think of 2K21, so share your thoughts with us over social media using the hashtag 2KTV.
Yes, follow us on social for exclusives, updates, and more content. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
And next week, it's our Thanksgiving special. You won't want to miss this. We have a great episode coming up for you, including the Candace Parker. Yep. I think you can play forever. What do you think?
I don't know about that.
So, celebrate Thanksgiving with us a little bit early. Our special Thanksgiving episode comes out on November 25th at 4 p.m. Pacific time.
We'll see you then. Bye.